Okay, so welcome to the reason. Today we will discuss the question which are a little harder question for your exam in digital set, some kind of question. So we have included it here. So you can see that question one is having the question from box plot. So in box plot, we know that this section where you can see this box kind of thing, there you have your median, the data, the median of the data. Here it is minimum and here it is maximum. Similarly, here it is also minimum, here it is maximum, and here it is median, right? Now let us see what is given in this question. It says that each of the box plot each of the box plot shown summarize the data. So you have to summarize, actually you have to read the box plot details in together all together, and if the two data sets are combined, okay, into one data set, okay, it means you have to add both the informations, then you have to find the range of the combined data set. So what do we know about range? Range is maximum minus minimum value of the data. That is your range. Okay, so for that, if you see, when you combine these two data together, these two box plot together, so the maximum value will be 29. Maximum value will be 29 and the minimum value will be 3, right? Minimum value will be 3. And if you have to find range, the range will be 26. So I hope you have understood how you will do this question. Take screenshot and practice such kind of question, okay? And you can practice the box plot question more, because one kind of question you will surely going to get in this examination, right? So let us move to the next screen. Next screen is this, where you can see that this equation has been given, and 3x square plus 18x plus 3y square minus 6y minus 15 is equals to 0. This is the equation above gives the graph of a circle, of course, and in the xy plane. And if the circle is inscribed in a square, what is the area of the square? Okay, no issues, no worries. So first of all, we have to write the equation of circle, which you have to remember in your mind, because you are not going to get this return in your formula sheet, right? In your digital set. So that is your standard equation of circle, right? This r square is radius and these are the values. So first of all, my task is to convert given equation in this form. So when I'm writing 3x square plus 18x, I will leave a space because I have to make it a perfect square. Then I will write 3y square minus 6y and minus 15. That's okay. But first of all, if I see I should have x here alone. So before that, I am dividing this whole equation by 3. When I do so, when I'm doing that thing, when I'm dividing this whole equation by 3, I am getting here x square plus 6x, then I am getting here y square, then minus 2y, and then 5, right? On dividing the whole equation by 3. So I'm getting x square, 6x, y square, minus 2y, and minus 5 is equals to 0. Now I am start working for this equation to make a perfect square. So it will be x square plus 6x with a space leave in here, right? And then you have this y square, then minus 2y, and a space here. And you have to move this constant thing to the other side, which will be positive 5. Now you can see that you have x square and something square should be here, and combining 2 into x and y value, you should have 6x. So you have divide this thing by 2, so you will get 3. So 3 square means 9. And when you will have y square and minus 2y, so 2 will be of 2 into x into y thing, right? Y is already here, so it should be then 1. 1 square means 1 only, but it should be in positive, because this middle term can only be negative, otherwise everything is positive. So 9, if you are adding 9 and 1 here, you have to add these things to here as well, right? So on totaling, will have here 15, and this will be changed in the form of x plus 9 whole square, and here you will give you 5 minus 1 square, right? And on, if you want to find the center of circle, coordinates for center of circle, no, so you will simply change the sign of this. these values. So your center of circle will be -9 and +1. Okay, that's okay. And what will be a radius? If these things are required, r square should be there. So for that, if you want to do the square of it, you want to find the square of it, if you want to doing that one, no, so you will have √15 square only. If you are writing, so you will convert it into √15 square. Then only you will get 15. Okay, so radius is what? √15. Now till here we have done that part, we have find our radius. Now that circle is inscribed in square. Okay, so if I draw a square here, or if I take help from the diagrams here, if this one is a square, okay, and that circle we are making in this thing, you are inscribing the circle in this, okay, and you are taking a line here, and suppose I am making this as the diameter. So you know that, right, that this side of the square, this side of the square and your diameter will be same. So if my radius is √15, so what will be then diameter? √15 plus √15, that is 2 √15. And so this will be the value of side of square. So if this is √15, this will also be √15. Okay. And if you want to find the area of square, then you will multiply 2 √15 into 2 √15, side into side, for area of circle, right? So when you will do so, you will get 60 units, or 60 square units. Okay, that will be your answer. So I hope this question was clear to you and you enjoyed solving this question. Okay, so this may be difficult because somewhere you were thinking why I need to find the center coordinates and radius value. Okay, but it will be helpful for you. So just have a screenshot or see the video in the lowest speed possible. You will get the idea how to solve. Okay, so now let's move to the next question here. This is your another question. So here, let us read the question first of all. It says that a table of popular movie theater chains is shown above. Okay, this is the data of movie theater where you have big chains and smaller chains. So a movie theater chain considered a big chain if it has more than 6,000 seats screens, and the ratio of big chains screen to all screen is k to 5. That also we need to keep in mind. If Wanda, a smaller chain, has a total of x, one name of smaller chain, it has total number of x thousand screen, which expression represent k in terms of x? Okay, so first of all, let us see which big screens are there, because you have seen more than 6,000 screens are there, then it is a big chain. So you cannot consider 6 actually, because it is more than 6,000. So directly you will consider here AMC, which is 11, then Regal, which is 7, and Cineworld, which is 9. So on totaling all these three values, you will get big screens when you will do the total of it: 11, 7, 18, and 9, 27. Okay, and all other screens, it's the ratio of big screens to all is given as k to 5, right? So if I'm writing big to all screens, it is k to 5. What is all means? All means the sum of all the values. So it is 27 already. Three values are 27. Then 27 and 5 will be 32. 32 and 6 will be 38. 38 and 3 will be 41, and 2 43 plus x. So that will be 43 plus x. Okay, now ratio of this. So it is 27 upon 43 plus x. Now it is given that you have to find k in terms of x. So if you want to do that, simply keep k here and do this 27. Sorry, just one a minute. Yeah, simply multiply 27 with 5 and you will have this 43 plus x in division. So you will be having 135 43 plus x, which is your option number A. Option number A is correct. Okay, so this is how you have converted k into the form of x. So I hope this question was also very easy and easy to understand and to do. See, this kind of hectic means so much detailed question, you will get that, right? So this is how we will proceed. So now let's see what we can do with the next question. It says that 3 by 2x plus 7 minus 4x minus 6 by 5. The above expression is equivalent to this. Okay. Okay. Now where A, B, C and are integers, and you have to find the value of A, B, and C. Okay. So if I am going to take the denominator at same level, I have to do the multiplication of that and convert it to somewhere so that we can uh, keep both the expression given in the equation equal, right? So when I do cross multiplication, it is 3 multiplied by 5. Then this is 2x plus 7 into 5. And then I have this 2x plus 7 multiplied by 4x minus 6 by 5 into 2x plus 7. Okay. Anyways, what I'm going to get? I'm going to get 15 minus, then this 2x and 4x will be 8x square. Okay. And this minus is minus 2x and minus plus. So 2 and 6 will be 12x, and then minus plus minus 7. 7 into 4 will be 28x, and this minus 7 minus 6 will be plus 42. And this will be in denominator. When you'll see that both the terms are same and multiply it completely, you'll get 10x plus 35. Now I will equating this expression to this ax square plus bx plus c, and this 10x plus 35. You know, when you have two similar expression over there and you have nothing special in the numerator, you can cancel it out. You can remove these two expressions. So now you can see on solving this particular side of it, you will get 15 8x square and this. So you'll 8x square will be 8x square only, and this 12x and 20x will give you negative 16x, right? And this 42 and 15 will give you what? On combining value will combine to it, you will get 57 plus 57, right? And you have this ax square plus bx plus c. Now from here you can conclude the values. So a is minus 8, b is minus 16, and c is 57. So if you want to find a plus b plus c, you will multiply these values, minus 18 minus 16 and plus 57. So minus 18 minus 16 will be 34, right? And 7 minus 4 will be give you 33, and 5 minus 3 will give you 2. So 23 is your right answer. I hope this one also will be clear to you. This is kind of SPR question. You will get a box of writing your answer. Okay, so accordingly do practice and see the questions. Now we will move to the next question here. Now next question, let us see what is the next question over here. This question number 5. It says that in the xy plane, a parabola, just a second, a parabola has vertex 9 comma 14 negative 14, and it intersect the axis at 2 points. If the equation of the parabola is written in the form of y is equals to ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are constants, which of the following the value of a, b plus c? Okay, no issues. First of all, let us start doing the calculation here. As soon as you will get the vertex here, you will write the parabola in a vertex form, which is vertex form. I am writing it. It is a x minus 9 square. You will take value of x from here, and then 14 will be minus 14. Okay. So now you will have, on converting, you will have a x square minus 18x plus 81 minus 14. So you can see that on converting this, you are getting this. Now let do solve it more, you will have ax square minus 18ax, then you will have plus 81a and minus 14, right? So when you will compare it with the standard form I'm writing here, we all know what is the standard form given here, which is a x square plus bx and plus c. So on comparing with that, no, you will get the values as, you'll get the values as a, you will get a, b you will get minus 18a, and c you will get as 81a minus 14. Okay, so this what you are getting here on adding it, as it is the main question. So a plus b plus c, on adding this one, what you will get, you will do a plus which is minus 18, so we'll do minus 18 minus 18 here, minus 18a plus 81a minus 14. So what you will get then you will get a, this three things are there in 18, right? So that will be minus 18, and this one when you will subtract 11 minus 8. So suppose you are having 1a here, and this it is 82, and 18 on subtracting this you will get 12 out of 8 when you will, so 4 7 64. So you will have 64 positive 64a and then minus 14, right? So now you have to choose for an appropriate value, you have to interpret it. See, you can see that it is negative value, bigger 23 19 minus 19 and minus 14. You cannot take negative 23 negative 19 which is lesser than minus 14, because ultimately this will increase your value for this one, right? And it cannot be like if you will replace a with 1 2 3, so these values cannot be done over there, you will not get this smaller value. So somewhere it should be closer to the value which is greater than minus 14. And if you take minus 14 minus 14 minus 14, when you will get the result of a plus b plus c when a is 0, and a is 0 is not possible. Okay, because they are constants. So the option D is the correct only. So you look after for option D in that case. So this is the kind of question where you have to interpret the information and then find out the correct option. So this is how you will do it. Just take a screenshot, solve it, and see this video at slow speed so that you will really understand. Now let us move to the next question. Next question is this one. It says that the expression this, where b is a constant, can be written in this, where h, k, and j are integer constants. Which of the following must be an integer? Okay, now let's see what's given to us. This value is given to us. Okay, so I will write 4a x square plus bx plus bx minus 40f. First expression is there, and I'm writing hx plus k and this x plus j, and I'm expressing it, means I'm opening this expression. So it is hx square plus hxj plus kx and plus jk. So now you can see one thing is here. You can see that this hxj thing, this is actually going to be compared by b, and these both are unknown, so that will be difficult. But I am equating anyways. I am equating here hx square and 4x square. So from here I will have h is 4, and from this jk I am having this minus 45. Now what combination can give me minus 45? Either minus 9 and 5, either um, 3 and minus 15, or negative 3 minus 15, and also 1 and 45. These values will give me the combination of minus 45. Okay, now I have to find which will be the right option when a, b, and all these value a, b is a constant, and h and k and j are integers. Okay, so when these are integers, no, if I take b as something, the value and yeah, we know that h is 4, so b should be some multiple of 4 only when you divide. It should be, because integer is not decimal, not kind of a rational number. It should be an integer properly, so should get divided completely. And b is not so inferred here, no, here. So the options with b will get eliminated. You have to eliminate these two options and look for this. So when you will divide 45 by 4, will it give you any integer? No. So C is also not there. But can we divide 45 with the value of k? The value of k, yes, the value of k either can be 1, either can be 45, either can be 5, 3, 9, 15, any one of the factor of 45. We have already seen. So that's why option D is the correct option for integer, to be integer, right, on calculating. So just look at this video twice, do practice this question thrice at least. You will get an idea how you will proceed with such kind of question. Now let us move to the next question here. The last question of today's session is this 2x plus 3y is equals to 7, also 10x plus 15y 30, is equals to 35. I can see that on dividing the second equation, I'll get the same equation. 2x plus 3y is equals to 7. When I divide this equation by 5, right? It means this equation and this equation are coinciding each other. On the graph, you will get, if any point is there in xy axis, no, the point which is on the first equation, that will be on the second equation also. Okay, so now I have to just check with the putting the value of x and check whether I'm getting the y value. And after putting this value of c in that, I should see it. Okay, so if I'm putting here, first of all, yeah, so if I'm converting this value, okay, let's see, we will start with the C option because these two anyways are looking little bit complicated. So I'm taking C option. So I am putting X as R because X coordinate is R. So I'm putting 2 into R plus 3y is equals to 7. Okay, so 2r plus 3y is equals to 7. I have to find the value of y. Should I get this coordinate or not? So for value of y, what I will do then first? I will do 7 minus 2r. And then I will divide both the values by 3. Am I getting 7 by 3 and 2r by 3? No, I'm getting a value which is a negative. So this option is also not there. Let's check. Let us check with the option number D also. But you can see anyways you are not getting both R is there, right? In the D option also it is the value of X is R. So this option is also get eliminated. Now we will start with the option B and A. But in the case, still I will not choose A. I will choose B first because it is a smaller and it is giving you the value of Y now as R. So when I will put or replace here value of y is r, let us see what we will get. Here it is 3r and 2x is there. Okay, so I am subtracting 7 minus 3r first of all, and then I'll divide with 2. So am I getting the value of, yeah, x is minus 3 by r and 7 by 2, which is correct. So here option B is correct instead of option C and D. So A, C and D are eliminated and the right option is option B. You can look for it, right? Simply you have to, your half work is done when you have seen that both the equations are same. So any coordinate will work for both, right? And then start with putting the value of x and check for y. We have started with C, it didn't work. And if it was not working for R, means for C option, it was not working for D because having same coordinate. Then we have started with B and luckily it was the right answer. So this is how we have worked here for this question. I hope it is clear to you all. Do visit this question at least twice. Every kind of question you will get the idea how to practice and how to deal with the question in your set examination. Hopefully I'll give you 1-2 more videos to practice for your examination, which is day after tomorrow. Until the time, take care, bye bye. Do practice well. All the best.